Well, today sucked, so we're back in my beloved world of Skyrim. Continuing the adventure of clearly the most courageous Dragonborn to have ever Dragonborned. That's really awesome Breton artwork. Right. I'm at the Watchtower, having just engaged in clearly the most dramatic of slaying of dragons.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I mean, I have no idea.
There's only one way to find out. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragon? What are you talking about?
Dragon? No, stupid of me to ask that. How could you have possibly known? How do you feel?
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing
We
any dragons.
slew a dragon. I feel great.
Yeah, we did. There ought to be some reward for that. Let's get back to Whiterun.
The Dragonborn who can kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? By the gods, why? What manner of power? Come on, Irleth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them, but I don't need a dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
Well,
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting,
probably
what you
fair.
just did.
I'm not much of a
Must
legend
be.
yet.
You really are Dragonborn, then. You sure took care of that. Dragonborn or not, that's good enough for me.
So I should heal. I'm making my way back to the Whiterun. This direction. What's my inventory space looking like? I know I just leveled recently. I'm one away from carrying too much. Love that for me. Okay, so we're gonna report to the Admiral. Then we're gonna take a little snooze. Do some selling of things, transmute some more of my iron ingots that I'll have to get back from my good old buddy Val over here into gold. And then I think actually on the docket for today is a very different sort of quest that may actually see us going back to Riverwood briefly. You heard that, right? Val?
I'm listening. Sure. If you need me, I won't be far.
We are creatures of the desert. The north wind chills us to the bones.
Hello, spooky faceless Khajiit. Goodbye, spooky faceless Khajiit. Right. Oh, wait, run. Man, syllable-wise, that does not work. I am almost level 14, though. Nope, not dealing with the Alec here. There are also a couple of relatively easy quests to do around Whiterun that I might do as well. Simple things that don't actually, you know, that are, let's call it less intimidating than trying to kill a dragon. Survival mode is going to make me pay the shrine to clear my... What effects am I under? Not going to cure my hunger. It might cure my food poisoning. Oh no, that's a 3-day thing. Ew, magical regen. That's why that's been so slow. Okay. Why am I getting fortified destruction? We're not counting each instance of that. Well, that's weird. 100 gold, yeah. By any chance, did that cure my food poisoning? It did, in fact, cure my food poisoning. Yay!
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you. Good to see you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
The watchtower was destroyed, but we did kill the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
Well... It turns out I may be something called Dragonborn?
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do they want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thew or shout. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely... If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that I assign you. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
Here, I'd like you to have these as a token of my friendship.
An ale?
Divine smile on
Thank
you,
you,
friend.
I guess.
Well, I only know what I've heard in the old tales. Shouting is an ancient form of magic, the use of one's voice to project their power. If you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
At the very least, I wish to sell you some shit. Specifically, though, from you, I do want to pick up Elemental Bolt for when I'm high enough level to actually have, to actually be able to cast it with relative ease. I also want Muffle. And I think I'll take Turn Lesser Undead too. Okay, now what can I sell you?
You take care of yourself now.
Am I out of Grand Soul Gems? Huh. Arngar, I know you just went to bed.
Why you...
But you have said we're good friends. Why are you not in court? There you go. Let's see. I'd like to sell you...
Take a look.
the handful of necklaces I just enchanted. Okay,
It's been good
I
talking
made
to
back
you.
all the money I spent. Now, let's really quickly read those 2 books. Three books, that's right, I bought Turn Lesser Undead as well.
I'm going to have helmet hair. Oh, impressive title. Should make it easier to avoid jail at least.
If you're nice to me, I'll let you be my next house, Carl.
Ha! I'll vanquish your enemies, but don't expect me to babysit your stuff. Trust me.
Hi, Lydia.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house, Carl. It's an honor to serve you. Farewell.
Bye, Lydia.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat.
You want a drink? If it's work you're looking... If there's nothing else, I have work to do. Now please, no more questions.
You're the one that ran up to me.
It'll be good to warm up. I can barely feel my fingers.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Kill the bandit leader at Veteran's Retreat. Okay.
Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
One tamed mountain goat, able to carry a hefty amount of weight to the throat of the world and back again.
With Ulfric,
Not
the killer.
actually the quest we're going to be
The
doing,
day of
but...
your death, we will drink and we'll sing. of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. The Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the score.
Because I put points into enchanting. Because I thought that might be more practical. Even though I was about to go fight a fucking dragon. Weirdly, I'm feeling Conjuration Mastery, maybe? I'm just considering perks. Yeah, I think because I've been running and hiding so much, Conjuration Mastery might help. What does Rat King do?
That has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
first thing first.
What can I
Val,
do for you?
do me a favor. And let me see your
Sure.
things. Because I do eventually want to sell that greatsword. But I would like you to pretty please give me... Can I take all the iron ore? I don't think I can. To give me 20 of that iron ore, and I'm still...
What would you do
carrying too much
without
to
me?
be able to run. That's fine. Because we are just going to be transmuting.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me.
So the goal for this,
Lady,
aside from
could you spare a coin?
helping me de-stress after a fairly long day of work. How long did I sleep? Is it... It's early morning.
Hi there.
Yeah, here, have some
Oh,
gold.
thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart. All right, then.
I do actually care about why you're begging, Lucia, but... right now it is my prerogatory as Dragonborn to convert all this ore to gold, the gold to gold bars, the gold bars to gold necklaces. Oh, that was Alteration 40. That opens up some extra avenues, too. But
I
specifically...
ain't asking for much, just a few seconds.
Lots and lots of gold ingots. Did that drop my carry weight to a point that I can now run? Okay. That would have made my life easier. Adrienne, are you open for business?
Can I help you?
Yes, you are.
Good luck out
Okay.
there.
What is it?
Well,
Do I get to keep any of the stuff you make me carry?
Not really, no. I will take that Dwarven Greatsword of Ice, because you shouldn't be using two-handed anyway. I'm also gonna take the Iron Sword you're not using. And my old longbow. I should probably also consider taking that staff away from you. Because the true wizard here
We'll
is
talk
okay,
later.
fine, keep the staff. Wait, come back, come back. No, you've gone too far away.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. The finest weapons and armor.
So, real talk, there is a temptation to buy this Dwarven Battle Axe of Absorption, but not for that price. Here, have a dwarven greatsword of ice. And an iron armor of major destruction. And I still can't move. And this Guard of Whiterun's armor. And hey, look, suddenly I can move
We're looking
again.
for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information. A
Who
woman,
are you looking
a
for?
foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Then I'm walking
She
away.
cannot hide from us forever.
I'm sorry, does gold ore weigh more than an iron ore does? That's fascinating. I guess it must. Hi, Breeze Helm. I have enough money that I could buy you. You wouldn't be fancy, but I could. But I can actually afford you. But I am going to use my day today to go get a much nicer house for free, because that much nicer house, I don't have to pay to do the upgrades. Well, I have to pay to do some of the upgrades, but
Good to see you.
not in the same sense. Oh, well,
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
oh good, I transmuted everything that was in my inventory. So now let's make 6 more gold bars. Take Adriana her own forge. Make
I would kill Khan. Good morning.
give me the other ore.
As you wish.
engage in the super exciting Skyrim content that you're all here for. Of just transmuting ore to make money. Steady alteration levels. I love them. Legendary hero, casual jeweler. I am back under carry weight. Woohoo! Except that gold weighs more than iron and silver does. However, it then gets turned into ingots, which then get turned into necklaces.
They say if a vampire so much as scratches you,
Are
you
you
turn
still
into
working
one.
at the banner?
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. Everything's for sale, my friend. Take a look.
right, I do also have gemstones I could have sold you. That is
Do
fine.
come
I guess
back.
that's business another day.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Let me guess, a letter from the Jarl.
Let's see. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh? Looks like that's it. Gotta go.
So that's the other thing we're likely to start stream.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. I can tell you're no stranger to the wilds. I'm sure we can meet your hunting needs. I'll be happy to assist you if you'd like to purchase something. Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
Can I serve you, please? You just teleported.
We sell bows, arrows, and ale. A unique combination to each other. Hello, friend. We sell bows, arrows, and ale. Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know. Thank you very much for your business. I can tell you're no stranger to the wilds. I'm sure we can meet your hunting needs.
Okay, so Fire Satan's nowhere near as expensive anymore. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I could summon them twice in a row if I needed to. Couple that with elemental flares cost being down. Operations going up pretty steadily too. Nothing's still expensive.
If you have need of hunting supplies, then you've come to the right place.
said, the actors have not. Sarl III Pierce has made it clear that the Stormcloak champion must prove their mettle by bringing to the pelts of 5 snow bears. While the task seems daunting, rumor has it that a warrior named Pilgrim Wolfclaw of Burma has already slain the beasts and has made her way to Pines Grove. For their side, legate Aventus Sinius has made no mention of any ritual in selecting their champion. It makes you wonder if any willing soldier would do. Or hiring. Would you like to make more gold than you can spend? You have a flexible relationship with the law. Are you good with dogs? If the answer is yes to any of these questions, then you may have what it takes to join our growing organization. White River Watch. We look forward to hearing from you. Ah, so that also would have started the quest to go get fed.
We sell bows, arrows, and ale. A unique combination, to be sure.
Hi, Janessa.
If you have need of hunting supplies, then you've come to the right place.
How much iron ore do I have left? Just one. Great.
Why are you speaking to me?
I'm sure we can meet your hunting needs.
So what was that argument about?
Just one more thing the Grey Manes want to blame on others. It's not my fault they turned their backs on the Empire, or their Mule of the Sun raised arms against it. And yet, they want to heap the fault on my family's good name? Ah! Money, you laggard. What else? It always comes down to coin. The Grey Manes have deep roots in Whiterun, but so do we. Difference is, we're rich. And Vignar hates it. Oh, and they hate it too. All their big talk of pride and honor. What have they got to show for it? Beggars' rags and stale bread. We've got the same pride, the same honor, and we've got wealth. No wonder they envy us.
Can't you end the feud?
No. No, I can't. The war has changed the people of Skyrim. Even our neighbors can be our enemies. We used to be fast friends, but they cast their lot with Ulfric's Stormcloak when the uprising began. It's kind of sad, really. Watch yourself out there.
If you have...
she was just told she's going to be going to the throat of the world, and that there is a goat for sale that can carry all my stuff there and back.
There's no such thing as bad weather, only bad roads.
The Empire is in shambles. They banned the worship of Talos.
Hey, be careful! Hey, watch it! What are you doing?
You should die screaming.
Please don't kill me!
like civilization. Has good food, clean clothes, dry buildings, and hot baths. All the things I don't have on my ship. This place is like my ship.
Ma and Pa are fighting again. They're always fighting these days. Ma hates how obsessed Pa is with cows and the price of wheat and all that boring stuff, and Pa doesn't like Mom's flowers or her bottles of goopy stuff. I don't like the goopy stuff either, but it does make me feel better when I'm sick, so I guess it's okay. I can't wait till I'm old enough to join the Legion and get away from the farm. I've been practicing every day with my sword. I think I'm good enough to be a captain or even a general, but Pa doesn't want me to join the Legion because he says I have to take over the farm when I'm old enough. Ma doesn't want me to go because it's dangerous, and that's about the only thing they agree on. I bet if I defeated a bandit or killed a wolf or something, that would show them. Then they'd have to let me join up with the Legion. Pa always tells me to stay away from the old well, the one towards the tall monument, out by the tree sitting on a rock. Wolves like to hunt there, he says, so that's where I'll go. I'll kill a wolf and bring home its head, and that'll prove I'm a man and not a baby. I'm tired of listening to Ma and Pa yell at each other anyway. today's the first day of our new lives. I bought a sizable piece of land with a rundown farmhouse for dirt cheap just outside of Rorikstead. No one else wanted it on account of how rocky it is. Too many boulders, the other men said. But young Quill and I have strong backs and willing hearts. We'll get those boulders out and turn this fertile land into a plantation they could only dream of. This will be the perfect place to raise our little Rin. Long day. Hands hurt almost too much to write. Farmhouse is repaired, and the first plants are in the ground. Feels good. We did it. Young Quill kissed me tonight like she did when we were first married. Her eyes are calling me. We've harvested our first crop today. It wasn't much, but it's a start. When I watched the sun's rays break over the horizon in our fields today, I knew what to name this place. Golden Hills Plantation, after Akatosh's glorious light. Soon, it'll be an inheritance worthy of our son. Just a bit longer, I know it. My heart is troubled. Our son's growing fast into a strapping young boy, though he spends too much time playing with that wooden sword of his and dreaming of running off to join the Legion. But my dear wife, her strangeness worries me. Sometimes she'll disappear for hours at a time and then turn up in the house as though she'd been here all along. I often see her carrying a basket full of strange dark flowers, and she won't tell me what they are or where she got them. Last winter, when Rin fell ill with fever, she placed a small black bottle from who knows where, or produced a small black bottle from who knows where, and poured who knows what down his throat. Only a few minutes later, the fever was gone. She refused to tell me what was in the bottle or where she got it. I was so happy that she saved our little boy, of course. But Mara preserved me, but I'm afraid my wife is a Daedra worshipper, or a witch. Rin's been missing for 3 days. My little boy. I searched everywhere, but there's no trace of him. Even his favorite toy sword is missing. What if wolves got him? Or brigands snatched him away? My wife's been watching me. I don't like the look in her eyes, and she hasn't cried at all. What kind of mother doesn't cry when her child is missing? What if? I dare not even put thoughts to paper. It's unthinkable. I found it. I found her secret. This is the place she's been disappearing to. The potions, the plants, the books. Such evil, unnatural things I found down there. Divines help me, my wife is a witch. I don't want to open her foul books, but I had to know. I had to. Deadly Nightshade. That's what the plant is called. The one I saw her sneaking around with. She grows it everywhere in this hidden place. She must have poisoned my son. I've seen the sneer on her face, the laughter in her eyes as she watches me tearing apart the farm looking for him. She was mocking me. I've never felt rage like this. I'm shaking with it. Sweating with it. I know exactly what I've got to do. My son's spirit whispers to me, demanding vengeance. I keep an axe by the door for dealing with wild animals. It'll do for dealing with a witch as well. Herbal wanted so badly to make a go at being farmers, so here we are now with our own rocky plot of land and a ruined old farmhouse with a leaky roof. It's not what I dreamed of, but we'll make the best of it. At least the soil's good, even if it's full of boulders. I'll be able to get a nice garden going with all the ingredients I need for my potions. The income from that should get us through the first winter if nothing else. I found a secret room walled off in the basement. It'll do nicely as an alchemy lab. I love my husband dearly, but he can be a pig-headed dolt when it comes to the gentle magics of the earth. If it weren't for my potions, little Rin would have perished last winter from a fever. Our plantation is doing well enough, but Urval's eyes are getting bigger than his purse. He was talking about purchasing a wagon recently, like we don't sometimes struggle to put food on the table. A wagon, honestly. I've seen the ugly looks he gives my potions and herbs, but where else are we going to get the money for all the things he buys? Next thing you know, he'll be trying to buy another farm. Rin's gone missing. We've looked everywhere, but we can't find him. His little wooden sword is missing too. Gods preserve me, I hope he hasn't run off. He doesn't realize how dangerous it is out there on the tundra. It's been 3 days. Oh, whoops. It's been 3 days now. My little boy is still gone. I don't like how Urval's looking at me. His eyes are too dark, too still, like a frozen lake. I even heard him muttering something about getting what I deserve. Could he have... No. I dare not even put the thought to paper. He did it, he must have. That monster killed my son, and now he looks at me with those hate-filled eyes and a mocking smirk. He despises my alchemical arts so much that he took my son from me to punish me. I've never brewed poison before, but I know how it's done. I know how to bottle death. A few drops in his mead and my child will be avenged. It's done. The gods will damn me. But they will damn him more for the murder of a child. Rin, I'm so sorry. I wish I could have... Wait. I hear something.
Yes?
Your family can rest in peace now.
Thanks a lot. Here, take this for all your hard work.
Okay, so now that I have, like, an actual house I can store things in. Not an alchemist satchel by that? Well, that's funny. You would think that would be the first thing you'd put there. Okay. Well, what we're gonna do, we're gonna come up here, and in the chest at the foot of the bed, we're gonna place everything I don't want to be carrying around. Which is mostly just all my alchemical ingredients. Oh, crud, actually, I'm gonna need to hold on to at least some of those. Oh, I'm tired. Well, good excuse to level up. Did hit alteration 40 while I was doing all of the other things. So So while that does not let me take Mage Armor 2... necessary perk towards intuitive magic, which to my mind is a must.
Hey, if you ever have doubts about me, like that couple did about each other, I want you to promise me that you'll be able to talk to me about it. Okay? I guess.
We'll talk later.
Of course. For that price? Sure. Hey, you. You're finally awake. Wait, no. Let me think about this for a minute.
Okay, so we have somewhere we can safely store our shit. That, once I get it up and running, will be generating a fairly tidy profit for me while I'm doing other things. I do genuinely mean it when I say it's not a good idea not to pay attention to the importance of the Golden Fields plantation. fast travel. I'm in survival. You know what? I'm not gonna look that gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah? If you need me, I won't be far.
I think Camilla wants a taste of adventure and excitement, not some pointless rivalry between two village idiots. Those fetchers know nothing about getting a woman's attention.
I agree. However...
You feeling okay? You don't look good.
Oh yeah? What would you rather do?
How about we play tag? You're it.
There you go. You awake yet? Give it 2 hours.
And all I ask is a windy day with the white clouds flying.
Good to see you. All right, then.
Are you feeling sick? He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job here at the mill. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. Because she would say yes. An intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope. I don't need your jokes right now. But maybe you have a point. Maybe Camilla needs some help seeing Sven for... Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I'd match. Tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter. Until next time.
Hey. I'm with you.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner... You found it! I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister. You're back from Bleak Falls. Did you find anything?
We don't sell any imports from Somerset Isle, do we, Lucan?
No, dear sister, we do not.
All right. Do you think maybe we should?
Camilla, really? You don't have better things to do? Because I could certainly find quite a few tasks.
Of course, Lucan, of course. I was just... well, never mind. It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you. Another poem, I bet. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, You can tell Sven that he already has a mother. I'm not speaking to him anymore. Do you feel all right? All right, then.
tell me as soon as you've given Camilla the letter. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Lead the way.
Great vampire artwork.
What can I get for you? I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine steading here.
You feeling okay? You don't look well.
I'll see to it at once. Of course. If only Camilla shared my affections, or even knew about them. Good day to you. Hello, friend. Of course. What room would you like me to furnish?
Okay, let's do... I don't have a crazy amount of money. Let's do alchemy
Very
and
good.
enchanting.
Is there anything else you need? Of course. What room would you like me to furnish?
Dining area.
Very. Is there anything else you need? Of course. What room would you like me to furnish? Very good. Is there anything else you need? Of course. What room? Very good. Is there anything else you need? Of course. What room would you like? Is there anything else you need? Of course. What room would you like? Very. Until next time. Good to see you. Of course. If only Camilla shared my affections. Divine smile on you, friend. You'll need to build a pen for it first. Until next time.
Now let's see my now fully decked out house. Well, plantation house.
I don't care what that farmer in Rorikstead says. Hilda is a much better goat than Glenn.
I'm sorry, are you upstairs, Hilda? I knew you could get an arcane enchanter for this place. I did remember there being an alchemist's satchel. So I'm not completely losing my shit. Okay. And you are in fact upstairs. Hi, Hilda. I will say the plantation is actually a really cute house. I it were bigger. I'm sure there are mods that do that. Right? There are many things that can be done to make this plantation better, and I do believe I need to do them for the plantation to start earning a profit. So I might make a list of what I need for that and just gently, lovingly console command them in later. But that is it for now, because I do have work in the morning. So until then, I will catch you guys later.